It will be. Now, when I come back up here, I'm going to bring those other pictures that Papa's got up here. And I want you to go through those with me, too.
Oh, in that box. Okay.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
need some glasses.
Those are cute. Where'd those come from?
Do you know? I don't know. I found them up in the corner in there, and they.
What do they say? Malibu.
I don't have no idea whose they are.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd just leave them there. They belong to one of the kids
I'm sure.
that's got a little something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cute.
I've not seen nothing that would go on. Oops.
Must be a little doll or stuffed animal or
Yeah.
something like that. You need to, when I finish my house, come down and spend a few weeks with me.
Whoa, a few weeks.
If you want to.
Honey, my house had run off.
No, we get somebody to come by and look at it for you.
I had her getting my mail and watching it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And them people over there, I reckon, have moved. But they didn't know what I said, and I didn't know what they said. But we always smiled at each other and waved and said, hey. And you know, I'm not going to get in bed with no neighbors.
That's right. It's always the best thing to do.
I did go out one time, and I said, somebody knew what I was saying. Because I said, which one of y'all lives there? There's about 5 of them out there. Boys, men, whatever. And one of them stuck his finger up. I said, well, the neighbors are complaining about y'all's loud music. I said at 3 o'clock in the morning, one of the neighbors woke up. I said that music woke her up. And he said, music? I said, yeah. And this white girl that owned the house come up, and she come up on the porch. I said, I was just telling him that the neighbors are complaining about their loud music at night over there. She looked at him, and she said, I'll put a stop to that. And she went in the house. I don't know what she done. Anyway, they would, sometimes 8 or 10 of them would be gathered out there drinking beer. They threw their bottles and cans out in the yard. And they'd have the car, one of the cars, sometimes there's 4 and 5 cars in the yard, and they'd have the radio on, and oh, it would be loud. And when I'd go up to the washroom, I'd let the screen door slam. Boy, you talk about cutting it off now. They must have thought I was complaining.
Well,
I didn't hear the music. Miss Halyard called me and told me it woke her up. And
well, you got a whole house between you and the music.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that would help a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, me. But every time I would go out, they'd cut that off. Most of the time, they'd cut it off. And I said, it was a wonder. I don't know who I told that somebody didn't complain about the yard. Well, that girl probably made them pick up some of their cans and bottles, and they had poked one under the fence over in my yard. And I told Edith, I said, you know, the old booger man just got into me, and I picked up that beer bottle and I slid it under that fence right back in that yard.
Yes, ma'am.
I wasn't going to have that beer bottle in my...
That's right.
I don't allow it in my house. I don't allow it.
That's right, not in your yard.
You know, if I see a beer can or bottle laying out there anywhere, I ain't gonna pick it up and put it in my garbage can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick it up and throw it. Nah, not unless it's but between me and them.
Yeah.
Then I know where it
came
come
from.
from.
Mm-hmm. Well, I better get. I don't want it to be too dark when I get to Papa's.
Oh, I know it, but Sugar Doll, I want you to call me when you get there. I told Tony the last time he is up here. What did he come up here for? I forgot. Anyway, I said, will you call me when you get home? He just looked at me. I said, I'm going to give you 2 hours to get home. Oh, him and Donna's here. And I said, that's when he got that car that she was driving. And he give her back her car, see. And I said, now I'm going to give you 2 hours to get home. I said, you won't call me, but I'm going to call you. And I kept watching the clock.
I'll call you.
Because I just worry about them that old 75 and that old 285 and all of that. And so at 6 o'clock, I thought they left at 4:30. They was out there fixing to leave. And I called him on his cell phone. And I said, did you get home? No, Mama, I'm just in Griffin. I said, what's took you so long? He said, I didn't leave. I said, you left at 4:30? No, I didn't. I said, oh, I remember you and Donna's out there fooling with her car. And he said, Mama, I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I said, okay, just keep the good Lord a setting him there with you. That's what I say. Every time somebody comes or some of them leave, I say, keep the good Lord a setting right in there with you and you're going to be fine.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know, I say every night, Lord, please don't let anybody break in on me and don't let my house catch on fire. Now, I don't care if I walk out and somebody hauls off and shoots me dead as a doornail. But I don't want nobody to break in and scare me to death.
They won't.
So, I just ask him to take care of me.
Like you said, he's going to protect you.
And he does. Thank him. My mouth gets carried away sometimes. I need him to put a lid, a zipper. Oh, me.
We're all human. We all are human. Nobody's
Well,
perfect.
that is true.
I think you're just about as close as anybody can get, though.
Being human?
No, being perfect, Grandma.
No. Tony went out. I don't know where I was. I must have gone to get groceries with some. Vicky probably carried me and Tony is here, and these Mormons or somebody come by, and he went out there, and they was talking about something about the Bible. And see, he didn't ask me, and I don't either. And they asked him if he believed in angels. He said, yes, I do. And the guy said, how do you know there's angels? He said, because I got one living right here in this house.
That's right. You know.
Oh, that was so sweet of him, Bo.
It was.
No, I wish I could live as close, but Maybe I'll be an angel one of these days.
Oh, Grandma.
Well, they say who goes to heaven is an angel.
That's right. Well, you no doubt that you're going there.
Nobody is married up there. You don't. You see, if I go up there and Clarence is up there, I won't know him because that's what the Bible says. You know, this. I hadn't showed it to Tony.
Oh. Wow. Wow. For Christmas in 1970. That's my Uncle Russell. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I've read that much. And I started.
That's where you are, 9/9/2006, tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
And I like that much, having it read through again this year.
All right.
So.
All right.
I try to read it through every year, 'cause I can't jump around, you know, hunting verses and things like that, 'cause I can't make sense out of it. So I have to.
Nothing wrong with that at all, is there?
Mm-hmm. So I just read it
Straight
through.
through.
I've been reading. I don't know how many I've got. I've counted them. But I've been reading them through since, 63, 64. Now I give Jamie the oldest Bible. I had read it through, I don't know how many times. But all the times that I had been to Jamie's house, she'd come get me so I could go and play with Jack. Tend to him while she figured with a computer. And I never saw that Bible.
You gave me one.
He did.
You gave me one.
Well, I've got one in there that we give to Bobby when we bought that lot, that burial lot up there when we lived in North Carolina. And they give us a Bible, 'cause we paid cash for it. And they give us a Bible, that white Bible in there. And Bobby had gone to Roswell Street Baptist Church up there, I think, and got saved. Anyhow, we give it to him. And I don't know how come I wound up with it.
You gave me one that's really old. That goes way back to my great-great-great-grandfather.
Oh.
Yeah, and I didn't bring it with me today. Lisa and I are living in a space that's about as big as your kitchen right now.
Oh my goodness!
Until our house is built, so we don't. It's in one of those things. Yeah. But it's with us.
Where,
just like all of your pictures here and all our pictures.
Where is all
of
your furniture and stuff?
In a storage thing.
Oh, bless you.
Oh no, it's okay. We're getting a really nice house, and when it's done, we'll put everything in there. Probably about Easter next year. We'll get to move into it. So, you want to see some of that? I've got some stuff on here I can show you real quick.
Okay.
Of the house.